There we go. And then feeling that length through that right side of the body. Draw the belly in as we slowly wrap the glutes, roll it back on up, one vertebrae at a time. Restocking, rebuilding, all the way back on up. Shrug the shoulders to the ears, roll them down and back, shrug them and down and back. Beautiful. All right, other side. Grab that ball. So now ideally if you have a wall on your other side and then the ball and the foot are on the outside, that would be great. If not, then you just use what you got. But just don't lean too much into the wall. I still want you to be pretty upright. And then we're separating big metatarsal and second. So first and second toe. Just rolling through the bottom of that foot. Rolling through all the way to the heel. Separating first and second toe. Looking for those 5 knuckles. Maybe you'll notice one's just, it's a little flat on the toe when you squeeze the toes over. And then just think about kind of releasing the bone from the bottom of the foot so that the knuckle can function properly. And that'll really help with that articulation through our feet. Good. And then let's go the next bit, going second and third. Yeah. Rolling all the way back. And if you feel like you need to make a couple more passes on one line than the other, then do that. It's your foot. You know what needs to be addressed. Or you can feel, right? You might not know, but you can feel like, I should spend a little more time here. This feels a little sticky for me. Good. Rolling it back and forth. Good. Next 2. See those knuckles. If you don't see them, then maybe you want to just apply a little more pressure rolling through there. Great. Rolling through. And then the other 2. Beautiful. And then making a couple passes through the bottom of that foot, getting to the lateral edge, the medial edge, rolling through that foot. Get into that arch. That's usually where a lot of people feel it, right in that arch of the foot. And then play with flexing and extending the toes as well. You might feel a little different there because that activates different things in the bottom of the foot. Good. And then pin the heel. And then you're going to turn the big toe down and the pinky toe down. Good. Pinky toe, big toe. Good. While you're here, I'm just going to do a quick tech check. Make sure. Okay, good. Great. Just need to make sure everything's working properly. Pinky toe down, big toe down. Yeah. So you're really opening up that ankle. Whoo, yeah. And you'll notice each side's going to feel totally different. There's no rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason. It just is. And we just balance and find harmony and open up those deep fascial meridian lines as best we can. Like my ankle's really loving this right now. And if I think back, I've probably injured this ankle a few times. So this, I feel it way more in the ankle in this foot than I did in the right one. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that. More of this, please. And then make a couple more passes through the foot. And then let's bring it up to the ball of the foot and then stand on it like it's a high heel. And just kind of relax into it. Let your body drop into the ball. And then your little side to side, little windshield wiper with the heel. Yeah. This side is a little more painful than my right side. Why? I don't know. I think I use them pretty evenly, but I'm also right-sided. But then I'm also goofy, so I do lead with my left a lot of times. Goofy's like a snowboarding term if you're right-legged or right-handed, and then you lead with your left leg when you like ride snowboards. I don't know if that resonates with anybody else, but oh yeah, I'm getting back up in my arch. Woo, it's burning. Oh, we like it. Okay, take it off. Shake it. Okay, take another walk around and like feel that ground beneath you. Love it, love it, love it. I love that ball. I don't think you can use it enough. I mean, once a day is probably good, but then like you just feel so much more grounded. And the sole of the foot is the soul, enters the body. We're absorbing so much through the soles of our feet because if you look right now, it's the only thing that gives us proprioception and where we are in space. Draw that belly up, take that roll down, feel that nice. So you might have felt tight before in a certain place. Hopefully that just give you some relief. Maybe your forward bend is deeper. Maybe your hamstrings are a little more looser. Maybe the arms are just feeling nice and long. Maybe this is the furthest you've ever gotten in your forward fold. How amazing. Beautiful. Now, lift the feet up, place the palm of the foot up, and then step on the palm of your hand. So your hands are going under your feet, and you're stepping sole of the foot to palm of the hand. Round through, release the head, let the knees bend so that the chest is resting on the thighs. Exhale, straighten the legs, draw the navel to the spine, send the sits bones back. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, extend. And inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Beautiful. Release the feet. Release the hands. Draw the belly in. We're going to restock it. Rebuild all the way back up. Wrap those glutes. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Good. And that's it. Just kidding. You feel like so great afterwards. You're like, well, that's all I needed. I feel amazing. That just unlocked everything. So ideally, hopefully, that's how I usually feel. Let's grab our ball bands. Grab our ball bands. We're going to put them on our ankles. Put them on our ankles. And we're going to do some standing balancing work today. It's going to be good. So that's why I also love the ball, because it really helps with balance. A lot of balance is cognitive, but it's also muscular, working those intrinsic muscles. And if all those intrinsic muscles and the bones of the foot are locked up, you're not articulating. We're walking in like ski boots. So it's so nice to open that up, and then that gives us some more pliability in our feet and our ankles for balance. Okay, take that inhale. I want you to just start really nice. Sweep it forward. Little squat. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, sweep it forward. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Send those hips back. Draw that belly in. Exhale, pull it in. Gorgeous. Inhale. And exhale. I'm just giving you all the angles. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Good. So my knees are right behind my second toe. My hips are back. My chest is lifted. My belly's pulled in. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Reach and press. Reach and press. We're going to add on. We're going to reach it. As we press up, we're going to kick up the right leg. Bend. We're going to kick up the left. Bend. Kick up the right, bend, and left. So try to find that balance. That was a little much of a lean because I was looking at y'all. Good. And reach. Bend. And reach. Yep. Nice. Square off the hips. Bend and press. Beautiful. and press. Nice. And you also notice we're getting the heart rate up a little. What a beautiful thing. Great. One more. Excellent. Bring it on in. Just find your squat. Excellent. Lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Bring it all the way on up. Exhale. Press it down. Very good. All right. We're going to bend both knees here. Our weight is going to be, this is my left, maybe your right. Send out that other leg. Drawing the belly in. So this is what it looks like. Back is flat, abs are pulled in. Sits bone, crown of the head. Nice long line there. Okay. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, lower. Keep the torso long, keep the hips back. Try to lift without shortening here. And lift. Good. And lift. Nice. Let's go lift and press back through the heel and then lift it and ball, heel, right? Land toe ball, heel and press it up. Land toe ball, heel and press it up. Good. Going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Stand it all the way up. Woo! Sweep it forward. And back. And see if you can find your arabesque. If you have a floor or a wall there, use it. Yeah, hinge forward. Good. Bring it back up. Nice. Sweep it around. And back. I'm going to give you a little side view. Sweeping it around and back. The left leg, the front leg can be bent or straight. Wherever you're at is great. I love it. Good. And then sweep it around. Yes. And sweep it back. Find your arabesque. And yep. Sweep it forward. And back. Nice. And lower back down. Good, because that's all my balance could handle. Great. Parallel or square off the feet, but we're going to be in a lunge position. I want you to get the ribs over the hips. We're going to lunge it down. You're going to find this 90 degree bend here. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Press it up. Bend it and press. Good. Knee reaches out beyond that second toe. If lunges aren't your jam, go for a squat. Go back to arabesques. Find what works for you. We're going to add the arms. We sweep. Little rotation here. Bring it in and sweep. Sweep it. Sweep it. Sweep. Sweep. So good. 3 more. Last one. Gorgeous. Get nice and tall here. Whoop. And then hinge forward. Find your stretch there. Breathing into that. If the back heel comes down to the ground, great. If not, just keep thinking about elongating through the back of that leg. See if you can round forward. Bend, little runner's lunge here. You can back that leg up a little bit so you get a little more space here. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, bend it in, runner's lunge. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, bend. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, bend. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, bend. Exhale, nose to knee. Gorgeous. We're going to walk the hands out a little further. Bring it on up. Yeah. Good. Tap the leg down. Exhale, pull it up. You're using your belly here. Inhale, lower. If you want to bend that front leg, you can. Good. Keep the hips nice and square. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. So good. 3. Awesome. 2. Last one. Gorgeous. Bend the knee. You can open up the hips a little bit. Find a little twist there, a little rotation. Just opening up that hip through the hip flexors. Good. Bring it back down through center. Sweep that leg right next to the left leg. Beautiful. Head hangs down. Draw the belly in. Roll it on up. Restacking. Rebuilding. All the way on up. Great job. Okay, other side. Okay, so we're back in our skaters, right? Drawing that belly in. Finding those hips back, long line, crown of the head to tailbone. Weights over my right, maybe your left, okay? Send that leg out. Good, draw that belly in. Keep the spine long. You want to declump the ribs from the hip, really create space there. Heart stays open. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So find that glute med. Good, then we can add a little spring to our steps. So you're going to press down and then lift it. Press down and then lift it. And press and lift. So still keeping the waistline nice and long. Press down and press. Good. 4. Think about the femur reaching deep in that hip socket. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring it on up. Excellent. Stand it on up. Forward. Beautiful. And back. Find your arabesque. You have a wall there. Great. Use it. Press into it. Yeah. Good. Lift it up through center. Finding that standing balance. Woo. Yeah. And out. Ooh, I'm getting a little sweaty. That's great. I love that. That was my goal. I was like, we're going to get a little sweaty today. Sweat once a day is like I like that. I like that plan. It's a good plan. Just makes my body feel better and my mind. It's good for my mental health to sweat once a day. Draw that belly in. Yes, good. And reach around. And you see, it doesn't have to be rigorous. It doesn't have to be super challenging. You're just getting the heart rate up nice and easy. Good. Yeah. Starting to feel those hips activate. Yep. Using that core. So good. Yes. And up and around. So good. Last one. Amazing. And bring it on down. We're going to pivot and find that lunge. Yes. Okay. 90-90 here. Draw that belly in. Lower down and lift. Good. Once you got it, you got it. We're going to add the arms. We're going to sweep and sweep. Find your balance. Sweep and sweep. So good. Sweep and sweep. Draw that belly in. So good. And rotate. And twist and reach. Twist and reach. So good. 2 more. Why? Because they feel so good. Yes. 1 more on each side. I know. We're doing it together. So good. Bring it up. Woo! Nice. Reach those arms up. Lift that back leg. Yeah, so good. Front leg can be straight or bent. Whatever feels good for you. Good. Find that arabesque. Lower the leg and lift it. I like arms up. Makes me feel a little longer. If you need a little like back support, you can definitely put your hands there. Lift from that glute. Good. Draw that belly in. Nicely done. 5. Lifting on that exhale. So good. 2. And 1. Reach for the floor. Yeah, find that stretch there. Beautiful. Bend that knee. Open up that hip. Breathing into that. Inhale and exhale. Rotate it back down. Lower the leg. Straighten. and bend. So we're going to go into our little lunges, runner's lunge, and then press up, nose to knee. Runner's lunge, press up, nose to knee. Ideally, if you're not there, that's fine. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. So you'll feel that length in the hamstring. Great, last one. So good. Bring that leg up. Nice, and then lower it back down next to the other one. Draw that belly in, bend and straighten. Releasing the head, breathing into that low back, reaching through the sits bones. And then exhale. Draw the belly in. Restuck. Rebuild. All the way up. Interlace the hands behind the back. Gently lift the heart. Gently gaze up where the wall meets the ceiling. So not too much compression in the cervical, but more of the heart opening. Whew, yeah, release that. Gorgeous. All right, we're going to roll on down to the floor. Walk those hands out. Find your down dog here. Reaching through the sits bones. Pedal the feet out, right, left. Right, left. And then we're going to come on down to kneeling. If you need a little extra padding, roll your mat up, grab a pillow, grab a blanket. Usually you can just roll the mat up. That makes a lot of nice padding there. Good. And then we're going to find cat-cows here. So inhale to open. Exhale. And round. Really try to pull those sits bones down towards the knees and pull that navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open the heart, wrap the upper arm bones back. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Getting nice and center, nice and neutral. So your head, your ribs, and your pelvis are in one long line here. Just gonna move my ball out of the way a little bit. Good. Take the inhale, breathe in. Exhale, you're gonna reach the right arm forward and the left leg back. Find length there. Really nice and long. You're gonna send your arm right to the right 2 inches, your left leg out to the left 2 inches. Exhale, use your belly to pull it all in. Inhale, opens. Exhale, closes. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. We open and close for 3. Low belly, low belly. 2. Last one. Good. Bring that hand on down. Great job. You're going to come down to forearms. Good. And then you're going to send that. So on the left side, maybe your right, send it up. Good. Find that connection where the torso is still nice and long here, not shortened. So that's why I like to really press into that foot, and then I lift. And then I like to imagine, we have the ankle weights, but I like to imagine that there's a cinder block, a nice big heavy block on my ankle. And I can just lift it up, really focusing on my glute. Or the thooty, as I call it, where the thigh meets the booty. So good. Use that low belly, pull it in. Yes, 2. And 1, hold it here, a little hamstring curl. You're going to flex it in. Point, extend. Flex it in. Point and extend. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Send it out. Beautiful. Bend the knee. Pull it back in. Toes together, heels apart. Little child's pose there. Breathe in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring it on back. Back to all fours here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Take your inhale. Breathe in and out. Let's find a couple of cat-cows. The low back seems to want that a little bit. Beautiful. Nice. Back to center here. Take the inhale. Exhale. Other side. Reach it up. Get really nice and long here. Let's go left arm out to the left 2 inches, right leg out to the right, and then pull it in, low belly. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, low belly pulls it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, really press into that mat. 3 more. Low belly, pull that belly to the spine. And 1. Bring it all the way back on in. Take the inhale here. Exhale, shoot that right leg straight out. Find that nice length. Pressing into that floor. Take your inhale. Exhale, lift that back leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really keep the space in the torso. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Press that floor away. Collarbones nice and wide. Yes. So good. 4. Nice breath. 3. So good. 2. Last one. Hold it up there. Beautiful. Let's flex it in. Extend it out. Flex and extend. Draw that belly in. Nice hamstring curl. Beautiful for 4. 3. 2. 1. Gorgeous. Bring it on down. Very nice. Pressing on back into child's pose there. Breathing into the back of the body. Opening up the spine. Separating the knees. Really breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Good. Bring both hands over to the right, breathing into the left side body. And walk it back through center, both hands over to the other side, opening up that side body. Beautiful. Bring it on in. Okay. Knees are still down. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Shoulders over the wrists, and then I want you to lower yourself on down. So tuck your hips under a little bit just to send the elbows back so you can lower down. Breathe in. Exhale, press it on up. Good. Inhale, lower collarbones, smile. Reach that chest over the mat. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and press. Good. Glide it back. Exhale, press. So good. Last one. And press. Press it all the way back to child's pose. Very nice. And bring it on over to your back. Let's grab your ball. You can unroll your mat. So we're going to lay flat now. Just adjusting a little bit. Great. Okay. Grabbing your mat or your ball here. You're going to sit up nice and tall first and just find a little point and flex. Sitting on those sits bones. Sometimes you need to move that bootylicious out of the way to really find those sits bones there. Good. Reach those arms out, draw the belly in, nice and tall. Squeeze the booty as you roll on down, imprinting the spine, lowering down, 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 down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach the ball up over the shoulders. Bend and extend. So press into the ball as you bend the elbows and extend. Cervical spine nice and long. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Find those triceps. Bend and extend. Nice. 2 and 1. Reach those arms back on up. Take your inhale here. Exhale, slide that right leg into tabletop. Good. Bring the ball to that knee. The other hand's just waiting up there. So I have right hand on right knee. Left arm reaching up towards the ceiling. Take your inhale here. Exhale, you're going to bend it in and then send it out. And exhale and send it out. So you're extending that left leg long, left arm long. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press. Going for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Hold it up there. Little pulses up into the ball and long arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower the upper body down. Great job. You're going to take the opposite hand to the right. So my left hand's now reaching across my body to the ball. Okay. My right arm's now up in the air. My left leg's still going out. Okay. Exhale. I'm going to nod and curl here. Press into that ball. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, we're pressing into the ball. Now the hand is just across the body. Feel how just that little crossover makes that difference in the body, in the trunk. You can feel that in your abdominals. Just crossing that arm, giving it the ball a little bit of pressure from a slightly different angle. It's activating. If you need head neck support, take that free arm and you can find your crunch there. Just be mindful that you're not pulling up on your head and your neck, and you're feeling the weight of the head in your hand. So good. 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up there. Little presses into that ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee in, lower the head, neck, chest down. Beautiful. Take that ball over to the left side. Left hand on the ball, right arm up. Take the inhale here. Exhale, nod and curl. Right arm down, right leg out, and then bring it back up. Good. If you need that support, hands behind the head. Deepen through the abdominals. Really scoop and curl. It's a nod, so you gently nod the chin to the chest, but give yourself a little bit of space there. And then lengthen. Imagine each vertebrae landing one at a time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And we lower. Lift. Last one, lower. And lift. Hold it there. Little pulses up. 8. Press into that ball. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lower it on down. Right hand crosses over to left side. Beautiful. Now the left arm is free. If you want to interlace the hand behind the head, please do, supporting that cervical spine any way you need to. Take the inhale. On the exhale, nod and curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Use that ball. Press into it and press. Scooping on up, pulling those bottom ribs into the mat. Inhale, lower, exhale. Beautiful little squeezes. Love it. Inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze. So you're getting into the obliques without twisting. So this is so great for any kind of scoliosis or diastasis, maybe where twisting is not recommended. So good. Deepen in those abs. Scoop up a little higher. Amazing. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up there. Little presses into that ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lower all the way down. Lower the feet. Remove the ball. Release the legs. Big stretch. Shake out those legs. Gorgeous. So nice. You can release the ball, arms down by the sides. Just find a couple of pelvic tilts here, just rocking forward and back. Float the knees into the chest, keeping the ankles low. Little rock from side to side. And then let the legs drop to one side as you twist the opposite way. Exhale, pull it through center. Other side, twist there. Breathe into that back. Whew, yeah. Fill up that spine, those back ribs. Inhale and exhale. And draw it back in. Rolling on over to one side. Gently pressing yourself on up. Let's do a little side stretch here. So we'll do a little mermaid. Lengthen up. Shoulder out of the ear. Really try to lift from that side body. And then I like a little twist. If you like a little twist. Bring it on up. Counter stretch over to the other side. And rotate down. And back up. Nice. Other side. Sitting up nice and tall. Reach those arms out. Gorgeous. And then side bend over. And then a little twist if it feels good in your body. Rotate. Bring it back on up. Side bend over. Oh, yeah. Little sticky. And then rotate down. And back up. Very nice. Take that inhale. Reach those arms up overhead. Little reach from side to side. And then bring those hands together to a prayer position overhead. Exhale, draw it down to your heart center. Giving yourself love, appreciation, and gratitude for showing up for your mind, for your body, and your soul. My name is Ashley. I will be here again, same time next week. Thanks for working your body and getting a little sweaty with me and getting that heart rate up. Have a beautiful rest of your evening, and I will see you next week.